Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. You know, it's just one of those things being a parent gamer. Every chance you get, sometimes you're interrupted by a 2-year-old. But it's all good. So, Vectorman begins. We're in our first day. Level 1 Terraport. We're going to find enemy robots. So we got to take them out. We got to blast these TVs for some power-ups. This was one of Sega's first foray into the pre-rendered graphics, similar to like how Donkey Kong Country was made on the Super Nintendo. Just forewarned, I'm not really a speedrunner. I'm more of a casual player. So I'm somebody who just plays for fun. I go at my own pace. I generally remember how to play the majority of the games from my childhood. But I just love the support. Thank you for stopping by and watching. I'm still new to this, so it's kind of hard to look at my phone and look at questions. I'm still investing in a capture card and all that to make my live streams much more professional. I missed that TV. That's fine. Always loved how Vectorman can transform. So I pretty much have a ton of games at my disposal. If you guys follow my channel, I post a game a day in my collection. But just to keep in mind, I run a lot of my games via flashcards and EverDrives. It just makes, you know, being a casual player much better. I'm not using anything like save states or anything. I'm playing the game naturally, how it was intended on native hardware. But I do like having the fact that, you know, as a video game collector, games today are super expensive. And games that, you know, I always wanted to play were not necessarily available at the time. So even though, yes, I do have a physical copy of Vectorman, you know, I do like to play other games. And there are other games in my collections that I want to do streams on, but all of them will be done via flashcards and EverDrives. I figure it's the easiest way to go. Like, for example, you know, I do want to do a live stream of Pop Flu Mail on the Sega CD, and that's a game that goes over like $200. And I'm somebody who, I really enjoy that game, and I get the benefit out of using flashcards. If you guys ever want flashcards or accessories, I recommend Stone Age Gamer. They're located in Salem, Ohio, but they have an online store. If you click on my link in my profile, there is a discount you can use on various accessories. Alright, so we're at the first boss, this giant bombing airplane. He's got a really simple pattern. Just stand under him and blast him left and right. He'll drop. If you have any questions about my setup, I am playing on a 4K 55-inch Toshiba TV. I bought this TV, but like on a Black Friday deal years ago. I think probably six or 7 years ago. This was before HDR was standardized. So this is our first encounter with Warhead. It's day 2. He's trying to attack us, and just like that, some of these levels go really quickly. There's nothing to do. So, being that I have a lot of gaming accessories, I am playing all my consoles through HD mods and HD adapters. You know, a lot of purists out there. I watch like other YouTubers like Retro RGB, My Life in Gaming, and there is a really fine line on having the best picture quality on your retro games on modern televisions, and it's truly an amazing thing. But honestly, when it comes down to it, you want to ask yourself, how much money do you want to spend? You know, the retro tink is, you know, not cheap by standards, but I mean, it's great if you have one. But you know, I find that the $25 Linksys cables on Amazon get the job done. And the reason why I like the Linksys cables, you can also get those too at Stone Age Gamer. The Linksys cables they have a button on them, and the button allows you to toggle aspect ratio. So I like to play like all the retro games in their native 4:3 format. Get the grenade here. And we're going to blow this wall up. So basically I like to play the games in their native 4:3 format. And it's pretty much... There's, you know, people will say there's lag. I don't notice any lag whatsoever. One of my main goals was to have all my retro consoles be playable using like wireless controllers and just being like 100% wireless. So I would use, I have the 8-bit controllers for everything. NES, Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn. I use like, I think the one, I forget the brand that makes the wireless N64 controller. But, you know, that's been one of my goals. And honestly, like, I have never ran into any issues. There's no such thing as lag. I don't experience any lag. Now, right now, like, prior to setting up, I was running into some interference issues using an 8-bit wireless Genesis controller, but that's okay because I have wired controllers. So I think it's just because my room is basically a solid fortress of concrete. So I have a lot of electronics going on at the same time here. So this is pretty much the overkill power-up that Vectorman sometimes gets. I'm really not commentating on the game. I probably should, but I'm just trying to get used to this streaming life and everything. And I do apologize if I can't read everybody's comments and stuff. It's just how I have everything set up. I'm trying to look at my monitor, look at my phone that's recording everything. But thank you for joining, anybody here. So we're on day 3 of Vectorman. Now, days are pretty much the terms of the levels in this game. I believe there's 20 days that Vectorman travels the Earth to fight Warhead. And we're on the 3rd. Now, as you can see, I have like 8 lives in my disposal, and I have 6 power-up health orbs. One of the unique gimmicks of the game is when you bust open a TV, there's a chance that you can find a multiplier, or you can get a multiplier if you sometimes kill an enemy. These multipliers are interesting because if you pick up anything with a multiplier, you get that item multiplied. So you can find a 1-up and get it on a 10 times multiplier. Alright, day 4, absolute 0. So Vectorman is at the North Pole at this point. After he made his journey from Terraport. So pretty much what Vectorman did was he traveled in an industrial spaceport, and now he crossed a part of the ocean, and now he's heading towards the North Pole. And we're just going to make our way up. I don't remember where all the secrets are in this game. Again, I am not a speedrunner. I played this game in my childhood a very long time ago, and every now and then I come back to it. Other notable games in my collection, especially from my childhood, is I love the Golden Axe games. I was a Sega kid growing up. My parents were Nintendo parents. They had a Nintendo that they would play. I never had a Super Nintendo growing up. So I had a Sega Genesis, and that was basically my thing all to... I got an N64. But I've been growing up with Sonic the Hedgehog, Vectorman, Golden Axe. This has been pretty much like my fondest Sega games. I do have all the consoles, trust me. I have a Super Nintendo Junior. I just picked up an Atari Jaguar, if anybody's following my channel, so I have a flash card, so maybe I'll do some live streams of Kasumi Ninja, because that's the only way that game and likes to announce itself. But if you want to get like really diehard, I am a diehard Castlevania fan. I have practically a complete Castlevania video game collection in my inventory. I'm only missing a few Japanese Castlevania games, and that's the MSX Vampire Killer, the Sharp 6800 of Castlevania, and a Kid Dracula inbox for the Famicom. Other than that, I have the Rondo of Blood. I have I blew up. We'll try it again. So I do have Rondo of Blood. I have Castlevania Bloodlines. That's going to be a good stream. So generally every October, and I've done this since I was probably 13. Every October I play every Castlevania game and try to beat as many as I can during the month. And last October I went through and I completed all the Game Boy Advance titles, and then I did practically every variation of Symphony of the Night. So I did Castlevania Symphony of the Night on PlayStation, the Sega Saturn version of Symphony of the Night, the PSP version of Symphony of the Night, which is on PlayStation 4 under the Castlevania Requiem collection. I did the Xbox 360 variant of Symphony of the Night, and generally I'm a little bit of a completionist, and it takes me about just under 5 hours to 200.6% Symphony of the Night. But that's something I like to do every October, is just try to see what Castlevania games I can blow through. Let's see, I have a Neo Geo AES, so that's always a good console to do some games on. I can play the really ridiculously hard Magician's Lord, which I did beat. It took me about 4 hours to get through it, but I did beat it before, but it was very difficult. It just, a lot of cheap deaths. In terms of new stuff, I am really into Elden Ring. I'm a Souls guy. I played all the Souls games. Right now, I'm currently working my way through Sekiro. I'm playing all those on a Series X console. I don't have a PS5. I went Series X. I got Series X. I was one of the lucky pre-orders for that console. So I got Series X at launch. So I pre-ordered. I did it merely for Cyberpunk. I don't say I had insider information, but I knew that Cyberpunk was going to be much more stable on the Series X than it would be on the original consoles like PS4 and the OG Xbox. But Cyberpunk's a great game, but I really want to do some retro streams. Oh man, I'm just getting myself handed to me here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We need that. We need that. There we go. Ooh, wait, is this? Ah, it's shielded. I always forget. So if you destroy the satellites, you get bonus levels. Oh wait, my daughter always likes this. So Vectorman has some funny idle animations. So he'll usually wipe his forehead. He'll do a dance, but my daughter likes it when he does the peace sign and his belly flops out. She always cracks up at that. But so the satellites are shielded, and you have to find a shield to blow them up. And I believe it's underneath this platform, but I don't remember how to do it. I always forget how to. These like scorpion robots, I forget how to beat them effectively, but essentially you gotta not do it like that. You gotta jump up and shoot his tail. There was like a trick, you can kind of like jump through them. I did it before, but it's hard to do. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, because they block the entrance. Nope. Alternatively, you can just jump after you blast their tail. You can take a free hit, but you can scooch by them. Oh, there's a secret up there. Alright, we got through the level. It's okay. We didn't get the secret level, but that's fine. Oh, day 6, the bamboo mill. Alright. Whoa! That's fine. We'll start again. Sometimes the enemies here, one of the things about certain Sega games is the fast-paced running. You never see the enemy right in front of you until it's too late. There's an interesting robot boss in this level. When I was a kid, I never understood what it was. I always kind of figured it was like a light bulb. Alright, so we have a ×2 multiplier. So I believe, if we go this way... Nope. We have to go down. Alright, we have to... There's a secret we missed. So if we go this way... Nope. Too far. There's a little alcove right near where we started at. And I'm just slacking. There's a 1-up at the beginning. That's okay. We'll go this way. This game had interesting lighting for a Sega Genesis game. Vectorman lights up when you shoot. Like, I don't know if you could like see that. Like, this is a light. This like little sprite right there. That's a light. So for a 16-bit game, like, look, I'm in the light. Now I'm in the dark. That's kind of really interesting. That games today, modern games are all about ray tracing. Ray tracing and all the lighting effects and everything. You want to have realistic lights. But it's so interesting that even some early games, like 16-bit games, were doing it. Like right now, I'm in the shadow, and then I step in front of this window. Vectorman lights up. Vectorman lights up when he shoots his little photons. Some of that stuff's just fascinating. Like, that's good attention to detail. Let's see. This game is one of the few Sega games that uses the infamous Abacab or Call a Cab cheat codes that can allow you to skip levels. The only problem is when you use these codes in this game, it trolls you at the end. Because you don't get the normal ending screen. You get an ending screen that basically calls you out for cheating. I always like how Vectorman can hurt enemies with his jump boots. when I go to double jump. Well, alright, we're gonna fight a boss. Yeah, I never knew what this boss was. Ow. Uh-oh, we got some frame rate. Oh, frame rate slowdowns. Some of these games were notorious for having slowdowns. Oh, okay, we got the shield. We'll go this way. So we have the bolo gun. Let's see what we got here. I think. There was. I think this is one of the bosses where you can just do, like, you can hit him with your jump boots a few times and he will explode. If I actually fail this run and not beat this game, I'm really just out of touch with... Oh. What? Wow, I can't even go that way. I'm a bit out of touch. I beat this game when I was like 5. before the internet was readily available. Oh, wait. Here we go. There we go. A spread shot will work. Ah! Almost got him. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. I'm trying to get to 10,000 viewers now. I guess that's how you get into the creator club. I guess, I don't know. I always wanted to be a streamer, but, you know, never on the level of, like, PewDiePie or Markiplier. You know, I consider those guys more entertainers. Come on. There we go. Anything like... I think the only funny streamers I kind of follow... I mean, I still watch Markiplier every now and again. I like Aztec Cross because he plays Destiny. I am on a Destiny break, and I know that can be... I know that can be a... oh, do I have to... Yep, I have to shoot the hands. You know, I know a lot of people knock Destiny. I never played Destiny 1. My friends got me into Destiny 2. There we go. And I was hooked on Destiny 2 for a good 2.5 years. But I'm going to be honest, after I did the Witch Queen campaign, I'm just feeling Destiny burnout. Alright, we're on day 8 of Vectorman's journey. This is where the game starts to get not insanely difficult, but just really harder, because we're going to start encountering robots like the robotic fire extinguisher, which they tend to eat you, and I don't like that. And they just tank so many hits. So now we're kind of on a quest to find power-ups and 1-ups. I hope to do a lot more streams. Like, we're going to do Mortal Kombat. We're going to do some NES games. We're going to do games that you may have never heard of or experienced. Like, I do want to do a live stream of Getsu Fumaden. Not the new one. I've just started playing the new one on Switch. it's really good, but it's definitely interesting. I a couple times I played the old one translated, and I find that one is really amazing. Oops, we're on a secret platform. There we go. And I think that's a fun game to do a stream. There's tons. Trust me. If you, I have a Q&A in my link on my profile page. If anybody wants to send a question and answer, I might answer it. It could be anything from, what games are in your collection, what games you want to see me play. I'm all for it. Oh, no. Okay, get up there. Okay. I thought I would be stuck in a pitfall. So these things are the shield generators. So remember a couple levels back we saw that satellite with a shield? Those are the shield generators. So if we take out those shield generators, we can find a satellite and it'll take us to a bonus stage. But yeah, I have a Q&A on my page. So if you want to talk to me about anything, ask me a question. What games you have? What systems you have? What do you use to play on an HD TV? Do you have VR? I have all of that. And trust me, I have a ton of physical games that I just want to show everybody every day. That's kind of been like how I started this channel, to kind of like not cheesily get views or followers, but I figured if I post a game a day, it'll help. And I have a good handful of a lot. A lot of it started with the Sega Saturn games that I have. But no, trust me, I have Wii U, N64, Dreamcast. I'll show you guys like random gaming accessories, mods. I do some modding. Ooh, 5 times multiplier. Let's see if we can find a 1-up real quick. Yeah, I do some game mods. I don't know if you guys see, but there's a metal thing on my TV stand, and it's actually my aluminum Game Boy. Yeah, so I did an all-metal Game Boy made by Boxy Pixel. So I did that. So I do some modding work on some of my consoles. Make sure they all last a long time. I know one of my videos I show off, I have 2 PlayStation 2s. Like the original PS2 fat ones, I have them standing vertically. And the reason I have 2 is I have 2 solid-state hard drives. So the fat PS2s can only hold a maximum of 2 terabytes. So I had to buy 2 because I want to be able to have a complete PlayStation library. So I bought 2 2-terabyte solid states, and that's why I have 2 PlayStation fat consoles. But again, thanks for anybody joining. I hope you stick around and watch this. This is my first live stream, and I wanted it to be special. I wanted to play one of my childhood classics, and I always thought Vectorman was like one of my favorites. I mean, I could sit and play Golden Axe and show you guys Golden Axe, don't get me wrong, but Vectorman was just one of those things. It was like, you know what, I was thinking about it the other day. I'm craving some Vectorman. Oh, there's a 1-up, but I wish we had a power-up, or a multiplier. Alright, let's see who we fight. Danger. Oh, this is the slot. Oh, these guys. This boss is pretty easy. There we go. You can just double jump, and if you hit them with your boots, the boosters can hit all of them, and it just damage stacks. Beats them. This is not a 100% run, by the way. This is just a casual playthrough of the game. Day 10. Superstructure. Alright, so the game's kind of picking up. One of the cool thing about Vectorman is the levels are not as long as many people think. Ouch. It's a game that's just a casual run-through. Woo! Oh, man. 4 lives left. Let's do this. I know one of the levels at night, so if you could kind of see, like, we're playing in, like, a weird day-night cycle, so even though each level is a new day, it's kind of like we're playing at different times. So now we're at dusk. I think the next level is going to be a night level. Now, I don't really remember, but sometimes I pull it off. I remember in all my playthroughs, I can get a major one-up with a multiplier in the next level. Don't quote me on that. I mean, I'm sure speedrunners may have debunked that, but I vaguely remember getting a huge boost in lives playing that. But yeah, I encourage anybody, ask, do a Q&A. Ask me anything. Okay, that's a breakable wall. Ask me anything, give me game recommendations. Tell me what, games you want to see me play. Or maybe games that I might have in my collection. I might have them. Trust me, I'm not joking when I say I have complete libraries. Again, they're all on a flash cart, but it makes gameplay so much easier because I started out as a game collector, and then it slowly became that I want to be able to play the games and not go into... There we go. Ooh, cool, we got a life power. It got to a point where... you know, I don't want to spend, you know, tons of money on having a complete collection. And it's cool. It's cool that there are people out there that have really awesome collections. Like, they have the complete Wii library, or they have a complete Neo Geo library, or a complete Sega Genesis. Trust me, that stuff looks amazing on a bookshelf. I watch, like, GameStack, you know, Angry Video Game Nerd, Metal Jesus, but it looks good. But I'm just an average American, I'm just an average person. I'm glad everybody's here. Everybody's having fun, joining. This is just a casual run for man. Day 11. Oh. So, oh, he's going that way. There we go. Oh, we got one up. Nighttime. Okay. There should be a one-up somewhere in this level that if I do it right, I can get the multiplier. I mean, I'm sure people are probably knocking that, like, if you think about it, like, oh, there's a false wall here. Like, they're recycling assets. I mean, video game companies did that. Oh, there we go. We want the... Yeah, I know there's a multiplier somewhere. Or a one-up. Somewhere. So my 2-year-old likes to play video games. She loves Mario. So, and she's really good. Like, and I kid you not, I'm that parent that says his kid is smarter than the other average kids in the world. But she really is. She's got sass and pizzazz and a really nice personality. She's fun. She can get on your nerves now and then as a parent. I think a lot of kids do that. But it's just, you know, being a kid. But when she plays games, she likes to play games with me. So she loves playing like Mario Maker. So she plays Mario Maker on the Wii U and on the Switch. She's been playing Mario Kart Live because I have the Mario Kart, the actual like physical Mario Kart. She loves like driving it around the house. She plays Super Mario World. She plays Super Mario World, and she got through the first island. I guess like that's where you like defeat Iggy in the castle. She knows how to get around the island herself. She loves Super Mario Brothers. So Super Mario Brothers, she gets through the first level by herself. Keep in mind, my daughter's 2. I don't tell her how to play the game. She just figures it out. But one of the cool things is I have a video of her. She's playing Elden Ring. And she likes playing Elden Ring when I play Elden Ring. Because usually I find an area that she can just run around and it's safe. But for a 2-year-old able to use a complicated like Xbox One controller, and I have the Elite controller, so I have the back buttons on there. She does a good job of like knowing how to navigate a 3D environment. So she loves to run and jump on rocks. She summons the Steed Torrent to help out. She's really good, and she knows how to do the Souls roll. She knows how to do that. But it's just amazing that she's 2 and she's really adept at understanding a 3D game. So kind of the cool things that we've been doing is I got her introduced to Super Smash Brothers on the N64. So she's been playing, she'll play that a little bit. She doesn't get far. She gets to about, she can beat Link, the first CPU. But at that point, because the second one is Yoshi, and she doesn't want to fight Yoshi, so she usually just gives up and then does something else. But it's just amazing. She loves to play games. I bought her the Peppa Pig game on Switch. That was fun. Any parent gamers out there, ask me anything. Like, you know, I want to be able to. I want to be that parent that's also like a diehard gamer, but you know, I understand the ups and downs of raising a kid and how that life changes. I remember I was playing Crucible in Destiny 2, and there was a clan in the match, and their clan was called Dads Who Destiny, and I thought that was clever. I didn't join it. I'm in my own, but I always thought that was interesting because it's like it's always nice when you find a gaming parent who's a serious gamer, but yet knows that happy balance and understand like the balance. And I'm still trying to figure that out, especially when it comes to raising a child. And still be an adult. Toasty. So Vectorman likes to say these like fun quibs every now and again, because this is the Tood era of video gaming. Because remember, Sega does what Nintendo don't. So Vectorman had a lot of attitude, so he would always be like, "Yeah, rad." I like the robotic voice of Vectorman in Vectorman 2. I thought that was much more better. He had a deeper voice. it's just funny, he said toasty. And around that time, that's when we had Mortal Kombat, you know, the toasty guy. Feel free to ask anything in the comments. I'll try my best to like look and answer questions. Probably in ideally, I'm gonna get a capture card and start doing all this. Oh, that was one of the cool things. So my one goal was accomplished, to have all, well, at least the majority of my retro game systems all hooked up into one TV. So I got lucky the other day and was shopping around. I found a 16-in, 1-out HDMI switcher. This is for like servers that run like security cameras. And I found it on Amazon, and I was like, done deal. Now, these are like, I don't want to say they're hard to find, but they're expensive because you want to basically have 16 inputs and 1 output to a TV. And this switch box is made for servers, and I have it in my room here, and it's so nice. Because again, all the retro consoles are hooked up. All I have to do is turn on the switch box, turn on the system, and it auto routes to the TV, and it's great. I don't have to hit buttons. I don't have to hit magical switches or anything. I don't have to have like 16 different configurations. This was a dream. Alright, so we're on day 14 here, and I'm starting to think that I don't think there's 20 levels in this game. I think there's 16. Whoa, oh, there's a TV there. What is it? Nope, just photons. Oh, can't go that way. So Vectorman's getting closer. He's getting closer to the end, fighting his nemesis Warhead and trying to bring peace and justice and freedom back to Earth, since the humans left and polluted it. So we have 5 lives and a good score going. Almost have a full we almost have a full health bar building up. I don't think I ever really get all the health bars. I'm only missing 2, but I don't think I ever get all of them in a single run through. Ow, ouch. These bugs. I was today years old when I realized Vectorman 2 takes place on Earth. I was always led to believe Vectorman 2 takes place on an alien planet, but it doesn't. It's really another side of Earth. So apparently half the Earth is actually robots. And the other half of the Earth is alien bugs that have mutated. I think those are called howitzers. That look like little machine guns. Where? Alright. I think I gotta go back up. Yeah, I remember as a kid, that always disturbed me, that like area, because it's a dead end, and then they're like, what do you do? And when you're 5, you don't know what to do. Oh, really? Let's go up. You can see the parallax scrolling in the background is giving a 3D effect. That's really cool. And you start to see these things and you appreciate the wonders of what developers were able to do during a 16-bit era. Okay, so there's a 1 up there. Okay. So, next playthrough, I'll try to get a multiplier. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, you fight 3 mini-bosses in this level. And, unfortunately, I'm not that good. But, try again. Ouch. It's these bugs. These bugs. Stop dive bombing me. Alright. There we go. One down. Oh, defeated by the bugs. Ah, no, stop it. Alright, let's do this again. We can do this. It's gonna come back. There we go. Whoa! I only have one. Ah, man. Alright, let's get a health. Uh-oh. Really? Man, I forget how to beat these bosses. Oh, it starts me here? Guys, I don't know if I could beat this game in one sitting. I don't remember if there's any continues to this game. Ouch. The final boss is a pushover. That I know for a fact. But these ones, they tank so much hits. And he's got a regular pattern, but excuse me. It's just this is guaranteed to make your thumb hurt after a while. Alright, let's go to the next one. Oi. I don't know if I can beat this. Oh, really? There we go. Woo! Simple pattern, but I figured it out. Come on, we need a 1-up. We need a 1-up. We only got 2 left. Thumb's starting to hurt. Day 15. Okay, so we are... I think this is the last level, like right before the last level. We're at the World Link Center. So this is, according to the game's story, this is where Raster, aka Warhead, is controlling the robots, the Orbots, to challenge Vectorman and prevent Vectorman from succeeding. So as you can see here in the background, like there's Warhead. It's the FMV is playing. Whoop! There goes his belly. And he's basically trying to take over the world. Oh man, I walked into that one. Let's do this again. But we got full health. All we have to do is get a 1-up. Hope we get a 1-up. And there's a multiplier. I really do forget what type of boss is in this level, and I think it's like one of the hardest bosses in the game. Alright, we'll take this. I don't like those things. What? I can't go that way? Oh, there's a platform up there. This is now or never. Oh, really? I always forget the 1-ups. I know the speedrunners know where they are. Whoa! Alright, we have the jetpack. So that's gotta take us somewhere. Oh. A 3 multiplier. Oh, shield. It's always better than nothing. Another 3 multiplier. Come on, lead me to a 1-up or something. I really don't know. I don't remember what the boss was in this level. Thank goodness for these power-ups. But I really could use a safety 1-up. Maybe if I get 500,000 points, it'll give me a 1-up. Hang in there, Vectorman. Can go up. Can't go up all the way. Can't go that way. We could go down. Can't go that way. Alright, we have to go up one. Oh, no, we don't want to go on that one. Oh, maybe we do. Some of these levels get a little bit tricky to navigate. Wait, what are we doing wrong here? Oh, I think I had to go down one more. Whoa! Random fire hydrant with teeth. Alright. Oh, nothing. We only get one up? Or not even a 1-up? Not even a 1-up. Oh, this is it. This is it. Ah, 1 life left. Final level, day 16. So what we gotta do is we gotta obviously not let the debris hit us as we get at the top of the twister. I thought this was the coolest level ever in this game when I was 5. Alright. Alright. Honestly, you just gotta stay on the right side. Oh no. Oh, I wanted that power up. It's okay, we got 1 life left. We can do this. Warhead is a pushover. He doesn't have that much health, and really, all you have to do is just stay on the right side, and we'll beat him. And then, just, you know, we get full health. We can do this. Jump up, Vectorman. Come on. There we go. Jump over his fireballs. Alright, so now he switches sides, I think. I mean, we can probably stay on the right side. Almost down. We're going to mix it up. We're going to jump on this side. Now, he's going to go all over the place, but he doesn't have that much help. There we go. We did it. First live stream. We just went through Vectorman. Thank you so much. I thought this would be a perfect live stream to do. Again, if you want to see more videos, request more, follow my channel. Warhead is vanquished. The Earth is safe for the return of humanity. Earth has a new hero. Vectorman. Now, I said if you cheated in this game, if you did the call a cab, that ending would never say that. It would say, try to beat the game yourself or something like that. But no, thank you. This is my first live stream. I thought it would be perfect to play a short game, have some fun. Again, I'm trying to grow my brand, grow my channel. I have a link tree on my profile. Please, Q&A, ask me anything. Ask me what type of equipment I use. Ask me how many games I have. If there's something you want to see me try to stream, share it. I mean, this idea was I'm a parent gamer. You know, I have everything from NES to current generation. But no, I mean it. Thank you. I want to grow my brand. If you want to buy accessories or anything retro that can help, click my Stone Age Gamer affiliate link in my link tree. Go there, look around, see what you can find. They are wonderful guys there. They do mods. They'll mod your system. They'll clean your systems. They'll take good care of everything. And they have a plethora of things to buy online. If you are in the Pennsylvania and Ohio area, go visit them in Salem, Ohio. They have a really good store. Lots of they have pinball arcades. They have a Neo Geo arcade cabinet ready to go. There's just a lot of things. My daughter loves it there. She calls it the Mario store. But yeah, also tell me some of your parenting stories and ask me some of my parenting stories. I want to be able to have fun. So thank you for everybody visiting me and checking out my live stream. I'm going to have more games soon enough. I might stream probably 2 or 3 times a week. I'm just starting out, so this was a good time to do this. Again, ask me questions. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. Have fun. Keep fighting the good fight. Good night.